so that's feeding that. That can feed that. Is that a straight line? No. Oh, is that one that's actually connected or is just faking? Looks like it's just faking. Okay. Let's try this again. There we go. Oh, okay, that looks horrible with it like that. Never mind. Maybe I'll do this a hair differently. I'll do it like this. I'll build the splitter first. Oops. Forgive my insanity of trying to get this looking somewhat nice. I know it's pretty unnecessary. I do recognize that. But there, at least now nothing's clipping. It's obvious what things are trying to do, at least. Get rid of this guy. So those produce, and some go to storage. So how do I want to deal with the storage now? Because that should be something I think about before it's too late. Storage would make sense to have on ground level, right? Like, I'm not crazy in thinking that. So, what if I punch all these off the edge? I could put a splitter there, run it through. Well, yeah, I think that might make sense. So if I run these So if I put a conveyor splitter with the input, there's my dang scroll wheel again, wreaking havoc. Yeah, so I do it like that. And then I have it. No. So I have it like that. And I go to the ground. Something like that. What if I start? Actually, what I should have done is this. So it's consistent. Or do I then go up from there a little bit and do a foundation 2, which I could replace. Or even a foundation 1. Yeah, like that. There, at least now my grid aligns. I'm not sure how I want to do this. Like, I know how I want to do it, but I'm not sure. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, I would like to have it come out of there and go into storage, but I want the storage to make sense. So, like, I could just have it kick there, but the thing is, I've got multiple things producing. Right? Because, like, here, how does it work? So I've got the one that stores the plate, This thing's absolute hot garbage. This one stores iron rod. And that, oh, I guess that one just doesn't store any. But what I could do is I could have the plate just store the plate. And then I could actually merge the two rod together. It would fill up quicker, it would slow down a certain production, but it would fill up everything else quicker. So, which one was that up here now? So, okay, so this one is the plate. So that one can just go straight down to storage. Do I need, okay, no, it did connect. Perfect. Okay, so this one can just go straight to storage, like I said. Let's get it in line, if I can. Something like that. No. A little bit further. Something like that. That way I can get a splitter if I need to in later. And then the next ones are going to be split then merged. What's my concrete production doing? Just steady as she goes, I guess. Okay, so now this guy, I'm gonna want a splitter as well. That's gonna be a thing. These might as well snap there. Got a splitter so that I can then run whatever I need after, even if it's then going up to a new level. Guess there's no harm running those to there. Then I want to run a 0 all the way down. Hopefully this ends up being clean. I feel like you're never going to get it truly clean to the point of where like everything is perfect, or at least I'm not. But hopefully I can get it to the point where it's halfway decent. So that's going to go like that. Then I'm going to build another one of these guys. But I want it in line with that, and with that. I know, it doesn't make sense. It does not make sense. Could I rotate it differently so it makes more sense? Miner Mark 1. missing portable miner? Did it not pick up? Is it because my inventory is full, or did I screw something up? Shoot. Frick me. Okay, well I can probably just make one. Portable miner. Not enough space in inventory. Okay. Let's put stuff. So those are my, you know what, I'll put that in there for now. Okay, now let's try this again. Miner, Mark 1. Oh, I can just have it sit higher. That can work. Square. Probably if I can, right? Now then, the last thing is give it power. So those are all producing. Wait, no, but I'm dumb. This was exactly what I didn't want to do. Because I wanted to merge it. Smart. Conveyor merger. That way. Then I wanted to do this. Now that all goes into one. How's that creature still in the way? I think I saw it where you can become friends with them or have it as a pet, but I don't know how to do that, and right now it's just in my way.